The guys that appear in this anime are delinquents. Please, do not under any circumstances imitate anything they do. Don't do it, man. I'm serious. No, bad idea. Dearest Mother, I have completed my enrollment for Cromartie High School. I hope to get used to the school as quickly as possible and lead a healthy, academic life. But I'm surrounded by people who, frankly, scare me, and I'm kind of freaking out. Uh-oh. Thank you very much. Huh. Maybe these guys aren't so bad after all. He ate my pencil. He ate my pencil! That can't be normal. He ate all of them. These guys are not your run-of-the-mill delinquents. Oh, man. How the hell did I end up here? If you want to find out, just read the manga.
I've been bad to the bone since I was in junior high.
Yeah?
They said I was totally uncontrollable. That's why they started calling me Fireball Junior number 2.
No way! You're the legendary Fireball?
Yeah.
I used to be a well-known badass myself. When I lost my cool, I couldn't be stopped until my victim was a bloody mess. I'm the Hospitalizer Junior number 3.
Hospitalizer of Junior number 3?
That doesn't sound so cool.
I'm so bad, I've never had to throw a punch at anybody.
Huh? What you talking about?
I look so tough that anyone I might have fought got scared and tried to get on my good side. That's why my nickname is Masa. Victory by default.
So, are you actually good in a fight?
Well, like I said, I've never been in a fight, so I wouldn't know.
It's hard to say whether a track record like that is impressive.
Impressive or not, you guys are nothing compared to me.
What?
I was fighting from dawn to dusk every day. I never lost a match because I'd rather punch someone than talk things over. I'm what you'd call an honest-to-goodness badass. Took on 5 guys at once.
What nickname did your school give you?
What? Nickname? My nickname was... I never really had a nickname.
You're not bad.
What a pity.
Why are you wasting our time?
Come on! Who gives a crap if my junior high gave me a nickname?
There's no point in our talking to you if you don't have a cool name like Fireball Junior number 2.
Yeah, if you're just Suzuki of Junior number 4 or Sato, it really doesn't give the sense that you're scary.
That's just the way things are.
Sorry, big guy. Better luck next time.
When the hell's next time?
Dearest Mother, 2 years ago in the spring of my second year in junior high, I did something bad.
Come here!
What do you want?
I'll bet your nickname in junior high was something like Good for Nothing or Moron.
For your information, they called me Errand Boy.
That isn't a nickname, that's a job. Look at Masa, now he's a badass.
Well, I have been on the straight and narrow all my life. But if you must know, I have done something really, really bad once.
I'll bet what you call bad is probably no big deal.
Like ringing doorbells and running away.
Look, you're right. It wasn't that big of a deal, and I don't feel like talking about it right now, so I'm not gonna. But if you want to know so bad, you can just read the manga. Dearest Mother, the other day I learned of a revolutionary system within the delinquent world. A book called Debuting in High School. According to this system, one can start life anew as a delinquent, even if one led a normal, law-abiding life in junior high.
Lesson 1. Looks are a vital part of being a delinquent. Amateurs should try bleaching their hair blonde to look tough. Be careful. If the chemicals are too strong, your hair will turn white and you'll look like a pussy.
Damn it.
If you still don't look fierce enough, try shaving your eyebrows.
Right.
You will look more menacing if you furrow your brow.
Like this?
Let's skip the middle part and move to Lesson 5. Sever ties with all people you used to be friends with. Ignore them, even if they try to talk to you.
Man, Lesson 5's gonna be a really tough one. Yoshio and Tabata are my best friends.
If you can't sever ties completely, meet with them secretly.
Lesson 6, Walking the Walk.
Relax your posture and walk lazily. If anyone looks at you, glare back at them.
Right.
Addendum. When walking around town, it is preferable to be with a group of tough-looking friends. Make sure to be friends with plenty of tough-looking people.
Hey, this is the kind of thing that not only applies in the world of delinquents, but in the real world as well.
Now for the final lesson. Complete all of the above lessons before your first day of school.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Hey, you, go buy me some sticks. I think we need to decide who the strongest person in our class is.
I've picked 3 people who have a long history of fighting to help us narrow it down. These 3.
Sorry to interrupt, but would you mind telling me why I've been nominated?
You idiot! That's what I'd like to know! Now step back or I'll fudge and kill you!
I'm the one who nominated Kamiyama.
What?
When you've been living in the world full of badasses as long as we have, you don't get scared when you see someone who's good in a fight or who looks tough in a leather jacket. The ones who really give you the creeps are the ones who look normal, like Kamiyama.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just think of it. There's one little bunny rabbit living happily with a pride of lions. Don't you think that would be one badass bunny?
You're right, that'd be one hell of a rabbit.
In other words, I want to see what kind of dark side this bunny has got.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, how are we supposed to decide which one of those guys is the strongest?
Let's make them all fight!
I'm with him. Let's have an old-fashioned fist fight.
And after a heated argument, they decided that the strongest contender would be dubbed the most fired up guy with the strongest and most unbreakable back, and that a contest would decide that title.
I hear your ones class too is having a contest to see who's the strongest.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Have you guys decided who the strongest is yet?
Oh yeah! This doesn't prove anything. Oh yeah!
As the days ensued, Kamiyama's plans to reorganize the school strengthened. However, as if to mock Kamiyama's careful plotting, the school began to slip down the path of certain destruction.
Kamiyama, if you could defeat him, you might change the school. Otherwise, you don't even have a chance.
What? Defeat who?
I hear tell there's a real bastard in our year's class 3. As long as he's undefeated, this place is gonna be like the Olympics for badasses.
And I guess I should at least try meeting with him. What's this dude's name?
I don't know his name.
What do you mean you don't know his name? How can I meet with this guy if I don't even know who he is?
You'll know him when you see him.
Huh? I'll know him when I see him? The hell does that mean? This is it. He's in there. That's him? Is this dude in high school? Is he Japanese? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kamiyama. I'm from year 1, class 2. So what's your name? Okay, guys, I gave it my best shot and I got nothing out of the guy.
I see. This dude's tough.
Is he really a student here?
He never said his name, so it's up to me to give him one. I'm gonna Go with Freddy.
Freddy?
Freddy.
Freddy?
Yeah, Freddy.
Freddy.
All right, here we go.
Do it. Okay. Kamiyama! There's another incredible guy in another class here.
I think I've seen quite enough for today, thank you. After Freddy and the gorilla, I don't think I'll be surprised by anyone I see here.
But this guy's incredible. I've never seen a badass like him.
You know, you've said that about everybody I've met today.
Mechazawa! We got trouble!
Really? What kind of trouble?
Mechazawa?
What a soothing voice he has.
Dearest Mother, it looks like there's going to be another episode of this anime. A decision obviously made with complete disregard for public opinion. Oh, and Hayashida, I don't want to meet any more incredible guys.
We'll meet again.